Welcome back, boys and girls. Yes, I'm going back out hunting again because I processed all my deer meat from 2 weeks ago, and I need to pile up some venison before the season is over. Right now, we have antlerless only deer season till the end of March, so I want to get a couple of more before I finish the season. And because the deer are really skittish at this late season, I want to change the spot. So tomorrow I'm carrying my own climbing tree stand so I could explore a little bit more. And in that area, we have thick brush area, and also we have some openings as well. So in that kind of situation, 338 Federal is the best way to go because it's got enough punch power go through the brush, and at the same time, 338 will give me 100 plus yards without any problem. It's very accurate shooting with this rifle. So I'm pretty confident with this. I just hope that I get to run into a nice doe tomorrow. And tomorrow morning, well, today is February 2nd, so tomorrow is February 3rd, and tomorrow morning sunrise is at 7:15, so we can legally shoot from 6:45. And according to the HuntStand app, lunar calendar, the major AM deer movement is going to be between 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. So I'm going to go in there pretty early before the sun comes up and be ready. But trying to find a perfect tree that I want to climb tomorrow might take a little bit of a challenge, but we'll see. It is now 7:05. I found my tree. I'm ready to hunt. It's perfect setup. Oh, I love this site. I hope I'll run into something today. This is why I like the longer magazine. Matt. believe that just happened. Oh my God. Two big bucks with 4 or 5 does and a earring just came about 60 yards from me. At this late season, having that big buck with us still with a doe and still have the antlers on their head was amazing. But the antler was very white. It's about to fall off, that's for sure. But oh my God, that was exciting. It was crazy, man. Wow. I took the first doe in the front because I didn't want to spook everything because there was some distance. If I dropped the first doe in the front, other deers in the back will be less spooked, and I'm not interrupting it. I'm not disturbing it as much as I would have if I would have waited for the bigger doe in the back. But anyway, medium size doe is perfect eating. I think it's a little bit bigger than medium size, but that would be perfect eating for us. So I'm not complaining. I am super happy. Oh my God. It's only 7:40 now. So I just got up. I got up on my tree ready to hunt in less than 30 minutes or so. I see them coming in. It's actually 7:22. So it's been only 15 minutes since I was ready to hunt. That's awesome. As I mentioned, 338 is perfect caliber for this kind of area. You're looking at over 100 yards, and we got a lot of brushes everywhere. It's heavy enough, but it's accurate out to 200 yards, and it's really, really hard hitting. She didn't probably ran 10 yards or so, and she just went down, and she expired really fast. So that's a good thing. Okay, as I mentioned before, you have to be sure where you hit the deer. And I believe I hit the deer right behind this semi-hollow tree. Oh, I see a blood trail right there. But with 338, they can't really go far. Ah, bummer. I thought it was medium-sized doe. It was actually antlerless small buck. Even though this is just a medium-sized buck, and it should be good eating and tender, you still want to remove the tarsal gland. So that, okay, as expected, he was hard shot with both lungs. So the 338 really does the job well. No hard for me today. At this late season, not all the deers are shot, but they're actually relocating themselves where the hunters don't go. And this area here is very remote, and like I said, I want to bring my climbing tree and try a different location, and I saw a lot of deer. Even after I shot that deer with all the bucks and does behind it, I saw another group of deer with a smallish couple of bucks and a couple of does. I'm just surprised they're still hanging around together at this late season. And in most cases, the big bucks drop their antlers earlier than the smaller ones. So when I saw that two big bucks behind this deer, I thought for sure this was a doe. And there was another earring and a mature doe behind them. So I just figured this was one of those does in the front. And what do? I done everything I can, but I guarantee you it's still gonna be very good eating. So I'm not complaining. Okay, I need a little break. That's my climbing tree stand, and here's my deer. Okay, now getting out of here is gonna be twice the work because I gotta take turns between dragging my deer and carrying out my tree stand and my rifle. Okay, I'm almost out. I try to keep the distance about 50 to 70 yards apart when I'm taking turns so that I won't be too far away from my deer or from my rifle or my tree stand. It's just a safe precaution. All right, here we go. My harvest of the day is safely tucked away, and I'm on my way home. And I guarantee you, at this hour, we got no traffic. So I am happy, happy, happy. Well, here's my setup. Beautiful car with a yummy looking butt. They're aging it again. This being a bug, I'm gonna age it a little bit longer, probably 13 to 15 days. This is what I use today. It's by Federal Power Shop, 200 grain. It comes out of muzzle at 2,700 feet per second. And if you want to see how accurate this rifle is, the PMS 338 Federal, and the ammunition, you could see it on my other review. This thing could shoot 1-inch sub MOA at 100 yards, only with Power 7 scope, any given day. Oh man, I look tired. It's time to get some rest. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have. Enjoy your life with what you got, but mostly don't miss out on the late season. See ya.